had a few showers go over to the northern areas, and we're continuing to track that for you this afternoon. And we're going to continue to see more showers come about, but we're in our first wave is what I'm going to call it for right now. So looking at our radar and satellite, you can see we do have a few clouds, and a majority of us are at least under a mostly cloudy sky, where we do still have some of those lingering showers up towards Perry, Jefferson, and Franklin counties this morning. Now, as we zoom into some of those areas, you can see pretty much through Chester, Steelville, Pinckneyville, we're looking at some of these very light showers, and we're going to continue to see that. Even further north, we're looking into Jefferson County. We're looking at 51 to 15. We're seeing I-57 near Dix, Route 37 as well. Mount Vernon, seeing some of those showers staying off to the north, but we're going to continue to see some rounds. But so far, looking at the estimated rainfall amounts, we're just looking at a little bit of a trace at this point. You can see where some of those showers have been. It's been pretty dry still for most of us. We're going to look at more showers coming about, and here's a live look from Mount Vernon. You can see that nice pink hue, nice cloud deck right there. We're going to see those clouds continue to filter in along with some of those showers, especially off to the north. But another area to mention that's not under some of these dreary conditions, Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff's actually seeing some sun out there. You can see this blue sky mixing in with some of those clouds. Well, Poplar Bluff, I wouldn't get too excited about some of these dry conditions just yet, because we are still looking at more rain on the way. So right now, though, taking a look at some of our temperatures, pretty comfortable out there. Mount Vernon still under that cloud cover, some of those rain showers, so you're sitting into those upper 50s. Looking at Marion a little further south, we're looking into those lower 70s. Even further south, Sykeston, Poplar Bluff into at least those mid 70s, whereas off to the east and southeast, we're seeing again those lower 70s. So all across the board, it is a hodgepodge of temperatures, but we're also noticing a hodgepodge of our wind speeds as well. We're seeing some winds reaching at least Poplar Bluff, looking at 17 miles per hour, along with Portageville seeing 20s, whereas off to the east, we're looking at rather calm conditions, but we're going to notice those pick up as we go through the day. So looking at our threat tracker, it does remain low. We are looking at some isolated showers, mostly cloudy for a lot of us out there. The winds are going to pick up, so that will be into our factor, especially as we go through the evening hours. Showers will be increasing. Then I've upped the threat tracker bar into the moderate levels, because we are going to continue to track scattered showers and even some thunderstorms out there. So think about it as a 1-2 punch. Right now we're in the warm front. So here's our slow moving showers, very slow. We're not really looking at anything, but then we have our cold front that's off to our west, and that's going to be something that we're going to be keeping an eye on as we go into our Wednesday. But today afternoon, temperatures are going to be going at least into those upper 70s, lower 80s. A few showers going into the evening hours. Here we are, 6 o'clock. Very light in nature, so that's some good news. So not going to be a widespread shower event until we get into at least the early morning hours into Wednesday. If you have any plans, get that umbrella out. Then by Wednesday morning, here we are, 9 o'clock. That cold front's now making its way through. Not really expecting to make its way through until later afternoon. So plan on this cold front bringing in some heavy rains, and we're looking at some gusty winds, more than 20 miles per hour at times, and it's possible we could see a few severe ones out of that as well, but really confidence on that is low. After that cold front passes, the winds are going to continue to pick up. Cool air will be moving in, and our temperatures will be allowed to drop at least into those lower 50s by Thursday. Another chance into the early morning hours, but for our Wednesday, Storm Prediction Center giving us a level 1 out of 5, very low, a marginal risk of some of those damaging winds, but we're not looking at too much rainfall out of this either for our Wednesday, not even getting at least to an inch. But we do have some more rain chances for our weekend, so it's a good idea to maybe keep that Storm Track 3 app on hand as we go into the weekend to track hopefully some of these showers. But you know, it's going to be pretty cool and dry and breezy at times, so get that umbrella out if you can.
All right. Thank you, Emily.